Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, today I've decided to do a update on my staff and bow build and basically talk about the end game for tier 1 build. So I'm going to show you what I currently have right now, and then I'm going to show you what I'm obviously working towards. Some of the items are going to be a little bit harder to get, so I've sort of made alterations just in case, if you're very, very lucky, obviously you're going to be able to get these items, and if you're not lucky, then I'll show you, alternatives basically. So if we go to what I've got right now, so these are obviously this is my PVE stats that I use for PVE. So got 30 strength, 50 dex, 26 wisdom, and 51 perception. Currently on 3030 CP or gear score. The reason for that mainly is because my accessories, I don't have any of these fully traded because of the prices of Lucent. That these the traits for these accessories are very, very expensive, and currently up until now so far I'm completely free to play. I haven't brought any like Lucent, so yeah, I'm just playing as free to play. I also haven't made an alt yet. I've been very, very lazy in that regard. Many players and people have made alts, and they're making tons of Lucent from their alts. And personally, I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, but I've just been lazy. So anyway, I've got the staff of the Umbromancer. This is fully traded. I'm currently using 2-blex longbow. It's nearly fully traded. I've just got to get rid of this ridiculous wildkin bonus damage because I don't want that as a trait. Obviously, I want heavy attack chance. Now, there is a current debate where so many people are arguing or discussing and saying, oh, you should use Carnix or you should use 2-blex. Now, to be honest, they're both good, guys. They're both very good bows. It just is what it is. I have 2-blex right now. In my own career, I used Carnix. It doesn't really matter because as soon as we get tier 2, I'm not going to be using this bow, or I'm not going to be using Carnix either. I'm going to be changing to the tier 2 bow. So it just depends how long. Amazon Games have said that they're going to see, everyone's progression. And to be honest, I think most people are progressing quite well and quite fast. So we might get tier 2 gear sooner than later. So I'm not really too fussed. Just whatever one you've got, whatever one you prefer, don't worry about it. Now, Staff of the Umbromancer gives you good strength and good perception. So once I've done a few more tweaks to my gear, I'll be able to pump my strength to 50 for PvP, because currently I've got 60 perception, 20 wisdom, 40 dex, and 31 strength. Now the goal is obviously for me to be on 50 strength and 60 perception for PvP. The reason for 50 strength as a staff bow is for the extra 100 heavy attack chance. Now you can see on my PvP spec, this is without my buff. I have 912 hit and 757 critical hit. The evasions and endurance, I'm in the process as well of swapping out some traits because I want to go full endurance, but some of my stuff has evasion on it. It's not the end of the world. It is what it is, but the plan will be to have all endurance basically. So gear wise, I'm using the Executioner head. Reason for that is because it gives me perception, critical chance, and weaken chance, which is good for staff bow. I've got the ancient tapestry mantle because it's just a good cape. It gives me range evasion and magic evasion. Like I said, that's why I have some evasion. And I've got weaken resistance, max health, and skill damage. I still need to obviously finish this, but max health is costing a lot right now, and also skill damage resistance costs a lot. For the chest piece, I'm still using the resistance one that you got from literally got this from the main story. You finish the main story quest and you can pick a chest, and I have this because of hit, and it gives me dexterity. I have the Shadow Harvester gloves, aka Reapers. I still despise this name, guys. I still call it Reapers, but anyway, we got the Shadow Harvester grips for the attack range and dex and crit, and I want to get the Reaper's pants next. That's next on my list so that I can get the 2 set for the extra critical damage. So currently I'm just using these because I got them a while ago and I was able to trait them near enough fully, so it is what it is. Until I get Reapers, I'm gonna just keep these on basically. I've got my blue shoes still just because they're fully traded, but I am going to be changing my boots tomorrow once I've got some tokens back. I'll show you what I'm going to change them to in a minute. Then we've got the Clasp of Conqueror, again strength and perception, braces of the Primal King because it gives me perception and bonus damage. Currently I'm still using the Violent Signet, gives you attack speed and dex, but I am going to change this. There's 2 different rings that I will show you that one of them is I'm gonna have to be very, very lucky to get one of them, and then the other one is just easy. I just have to craft it. And then we're using the dimensional band because of the attack range increase. It gives you wisdom and perception. And currently I'm just using the belt of slaughter because that's just what I've got right now. But it gives me max health, damage reduction, and also weaken resistance. So I've done this before. I have showed the skills before, but I'll quickly show you what I'm using right now. Again, this is the PvE, what I've got right now. I change between healing touch and high focus. It just depends on if I'm doing like solo farming in like Silas Abyss or Sanctum on my own or something. I'll use healing touch to just keep myself alive. But generally in dungeons and stuff, I'll use high focus. And then on the PvP, this is what I'm rocking with. I do have a build page which I'm going to show you, and it has all of this on the build page, so don't worry about it. I just don't want to make this video like a million years long. So longbow, this is what I'm using right now for the mastery. This is PvP, like I said. And then staff, using this one down here, and then I'm going to be able to get up to here once I max it out to mastery level 16. And so that is that. Skill specs, you can see here, very, very easy. You can obviously pause the video whenever you like to have a look. And then for the staff, this is the master skill spec, sorry, for the staff. So yeah, right. With regards to what I'm obviously trying to work towards, if I go to the build page, so this is what I'm looking to end with. So the difference is, obviously, like I said, we're looking to have the Reaper's pants, the Shadow Harvester pants, the boots, which I'm going to be able to craft tomorrow, is the Swirling Essence shoes, because it gives me perception, stamina regen, and critical hit chance. Then the belt I'm after is the belt of Bloodlust, but this is, you know, not as easy to get. So this is like long-term. This is the long-term goal for the belt. For now, I'll keep what I have until I can get this because it gives me strength, max health, and also movement speed. Now, ring-wise, I'm going to basically craft this as after I craft the boots, I'm going to run the dungeons to basically craft this for now, because it gives me dex and strength and also movement speed. But the end goal would be to be very lucky and to get the Band of Universal Power, because this ring is, as you can clearly see, is just BIS because of all of the stats that it gives you. You got free dex, free wisdom, free perception, strength. So this is the end goal ring. But obviously, like I said, you're going to have to be very, very lucky to get that. Now, this is like, I'll put this link in the description down below, so you can check this out whenever you like. And I also have my current build. I basically update this every time I get something new. I come here and I'll update it, so don't worry about that. But yeah, guys and girls, that's basically it. I just wanted to do an update and show you what I'm working towards for the end game goal of tier 1. And then obviously once we get tier 2, I'll do a new video and I'll showcase the tier 2 gear. Hope this has helped. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Peace.